Sure, thank you. Good morning. My name is Joe Campolo. I'm the managing partner of Campolo, Middleton & McCormick. We're a business law firm with offices across Long Island. In addition to being a small business owner, I've spent my entire career representing Long Island small businesses. I'm also the chairman of the board of directors of the HIALI, steward of the second largest industrial park in the nation, and home to 1,400 businesses and 55,000 employees here on Long Island. I have therefore seen firsthand and personally experienced the catastrophic carnage that COVID-19 has unleashed on the Long Island business community. I also, prior to this testimony, I just spent an hour in a town hall having a conversation with Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone and getting his perspective and pushing out to the members what the county has seen in terms of the carnage as well. There's simply no playbook about how to get through these challenges. The swift enactment of the CARES Act was welcome news in the early days of the pandemic, particularly the promise of the Paycheck Protection Program. However, the underfunding of the first tranche, and at that point we didn't know there was going to be a second tranche, caused unbelievable angst, turmoil, and just paralysis within the business community. Our firm and many of our clients did not receive funding in that first tranche, and we were forced to accelerate cost-cutting measures and layoff based on all of the uncertainty. Fortunately, the second tranche helped mitigate the situation, but the lack of clarity and guidance issued by the SBA and Department of Treasury caused these dollars to be used very inefficiently. We, along with many others here on Long Island, did not want to burn those dollars without any clients or customers or work to be done. Instead, we spent countless hours and days trying to figure out the guidelines which could have been used, trying to figure out how to revitalize our businesses. Further, the issuance of enhanced federal unemployment benefits in conjunction with PPP dollars caused tremendous inefficiencies that continue today. At our firm and for many clients, some people chose not to return to work but to stay home and receive the enhanced benefits. The recent passage of the PPP Flexibility Act certainly has helped expand the time to deploy PPP dollars, but unfortunately many businesses have already spent those dollars upon receiving them at a time when productivity was very low, in essence wasting those dollars. Had these been the goalposts when the program was first enacted, employers and employees could have worked together to utilize the supplemental unemployment benefits during the non-productive times and then deployed PPP during the productive times. To move forward, we must recognize that the economy is driven by productivity, which is driven by worker output, so it is paramount to get people back to work. Here on Long Island, the largest percentage of jobs lost have been low-paying jobs in restaurants, hotels, and the hospitality sector. Our revitalized downtowns, which have become a hallmark of our economic success over the past 10 years, have been decimated. So it's critical to have future and specific relief geared towards those industries. We should also be making a concerted effort to focus spending on minority neighborhoods that have been hit the hardest, not just by COVID, but also by this economic crisis. We have an opportunity now to be pumping trillions of dollars into the economy. We must support this opportunity. We must use this opportunity to support the inner city communities and help correct economic disparities that existed there before COVID. Thus, we must make sure that dollars that are earmarked for local municipalities for capital projects are not cut. Infrastructure enables more activity, which in turn promotes long-term productivity. Infrastructure investments in depressed areas therefore serve multiple purposes, adding high-paying jobs where they are needed, thereby increasing productivity and thereby increasing GDP on Long Island. It is only by growing GDP with high-paying jobs that we're going to be able to fully recover post-COVID without an overwhelming debt burden. Thus, public-private partnerships and all levels of government working together are paramount for us to get moving here on Long Island. Thank you.